Good morning. So this reading is for Thursday, April 11th, and I'm just going to get 3 cards to see where we were. Wow. Where we are. Let's see where we are. And where we're going. Looking here, bottom of the deck, not surprised to see the 3 of Pentacles. This is about building. So building something specifically with another person. So this could be work related. This could be love related, but it is about teamwork and it is about coming together and building something together with another person. So Pentacles do tend to indicate work, but that could also be love relationship. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody. And when I look at the past energy here, so we have the 4 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords. So what you're walking away from is any kind of past indecision, any kind of past hurt, disappointment when it comes to love and relationships, or something that just really wasn't emotionally fulfilling here. This is putting the past behind you. When I look at current energy, so I have the High Priestess, Devil, King of Swords. The Devil's been showing up a lot in recent readings. There is this kind of unhealthy pattern that is being highlighted, or some sort of wound coming to the surface, because it feels like that as well. So High Priestess, King of Swords, it's about trusting, knowing the truth, seeing the truth of the situation, because that's what the King of Swords is all about. But then it's also emotionally detaching yourself, because that King of Swords is a very cold energy. Male or female, it's just the energy of the card. But this King of Swords wants nothing to do with the Devil at all. Nothing to do with the Devil. High Priestess is about trusting your instincts. It can also be about secrets. So if part of this Devil energy was there was somebody here who was keeping a secret from you, and a secret can be anything. It can be a lie by omission as well. There's something about this that you're releasing. You recognize it for what it is right now, and you're letting it go. And then showing up in the future energy here, so we do have the Strength card, and then this Tower just going to keep showing up. Lots of changes happening right now. Knight of Cups. And so Strength, Tower, Knight of Cups, this does, whatever this transformation is, whatever this change is, putting the past behind you, recognizing these unhealthy patterns and maybe unhealthy habits that just need to change. It does require a lot of strength, but it's also about this Tower moment too, because all of this is about to be suddenly, you're about to be free from it. But it's going to happen in such a way that it's going to, because it's not really on your terms. This is the universe doing it for you. And so it's going to feel really uncomfortable when it happens, because it's not like you're actively releasing everything and it's going to happen at the pace that you decide. The universe is going to intervene once all of this comes to the surface, once you have that clarity and say, oh, okay, you see it for what it is. Great. Let's remove it from your life. Let's just take you out of that equation. And what it's doing is it's going to fill the void with this Knight of Cups energy. So this is you going after exactly what you want here. Let's get some additional detail. Tell me about the 2 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. Wow. Okay. So with the 4 of Cups, so this would be that past disappointment here. Star. This is what you're healing from. Absolutely healing from that. 2 of Swords, Queen of Swords. So where in the past you were not very decisive, this Queen of Wands says, you know what, that's coming from a place of insecurity. I'm not going to put up with that anymore. We're just going to start taking really confident steps forward. That's what the Queen of Wands is all about. 6 of Swords, Queen of Cups, because this is in my best interest. If I want long-term happiness here, I do have to put the past behind me. So you're going to take action. You're going to follow your heart. Love where this is going, because that is really, really positive. It's coming from a place of balance. Tell me about the King of Swords. So with the High Priestess, I'm getting the Eight of Wands. So whatever secrets somebody might have been keeping from you, they were half-truths. So this person was keeping details a secret, but you recognize it for what it is. You identified it right away. There was something about this communication that just didn't sit right with you. And it is happening in the current energy. And so you are either thinking about this because it's a past conversation, or it's a conversation that's kind of in the midst right now. You recognize it for what it is. You can see the truth of the situation. With the Devil energy, Page of Cups. So this is what you're removing from your life. You're removing these unhealthy habits, unhealthy behaviors, replacing it with what you want. And so conversation here around, you know what, this wasn't right for me, whether it was the person, the relationship, or your response to something here, just an unhealthy response. And you need to make some changes because, again, you're really looking out for yourself. You're acting in your own best interest here. And with the King of Swords, I'm getting the Ten of Swords. So this is that closing of a chapter, a painful cycle coming to a close. You see it for what it is. It's time to release it. Tell me about the Strength card and the Tower. Knight of Cups. So with the Strength card, I'm getting the Magician. What you're doing now is you're really going after exactly what you want, but with that, because there is this sense of unease connected to it, because you're used to doing things a certain way, you're used to acting in a certain way, you're used to responding in a certain way, and now everything seems to be changing. And so this is where, okay, if I continue going after what I want, will I get what I want? So strength required from that perspective, but it's also the actions that you're taking. Just the more you do it, the more comfortable you will be doing it. It's just getting you to that comfort place. You're not there yet, but you will be. So with the Tower, I'm getting the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, very action-oriented. And so this is you taking control of the situation. So when things start to get turbulent here, this is you taking very decisive action, moving forward, not letting anything really hold you back. You will kind of push through everything here. Even if the action seems impulsive at the time, you are going to have that kind of quick response. With the Knight of Cups, I have the Eight of Cups. So this Eight of Cups is moving towards the Nine of Cups. This is really interesting because you're really putting the past behind you here. You really are, in order to go after exactly what you want. And that's an emotional disconnect. In your present energy, we have that mental, let's disconnect our emotions from the situation. And so disconnecting your mind from the past, from recognizing this behavior, easier said than done. But mind is easier than the heart. And so I see in the future energy where you are walking away now from that kind of emotional perspective as well, where you're detaching yourself emotionally, you're processing everything emotionally and not just mentally. So this is the reading for Thursday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.